Texas loves to brag about democracy, but for Mexican Americans, the right to vote wasn't something the state gave. It was something the state blocked. From 1902 to 1966, Texas used a weapon called the poll tax, a fee you had to pay every year just to vote. They said it was to fund elections, but everyone knew the truth. It was designed to keep Black Texans and Mexican Americans out of the voting booth. For families already underpaid, 30 cents or $1.50 meant food on the table or a vote. Texas knew exactly what it was doing. In South Texas, sheriffs refused to register Mexican voters even when they paid the tax. In West Texas, poll tax receipts somehow ran out whenever brown people showed up. In East Texas, store owners refused to sell the receipts at all. This wasn't incompetence. This was strategy, because the fewer Mexicans who voted, the more power stayed in the hands of the same white officials who controlled the courts, schools, wages, and land. And the wildest part? Poll taxes worked. In some counties, less than 5% of eligible Mexican Americans were able to vote. Not because they didn't care, because the system locked the door. It wasn't until 1966, after Mexican-American activists fought tooth and nail, that poll taxes were finally struck down. And suddenly, brown Texans started winning elections. School boards changed. City councils changed. Policies changed, because our voices finally counted. So when someone today says, "Why don't Mexicans vote more?" Tell them, because our grandparents had to pay for a right Texas handed out to others for free. If your family ever said, "They didn't want us to vote back then," they weren't exaggerating. They were telling you the truth. Follow Brown Texas, because knowing the fight is the first step to owning the future.